Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Will Riker to kick off. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Williams in motion. Throwing right away, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. Touchdown. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, Lion!
Looks to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Right back to Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1, and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak, and he will have a Jaguars first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
The 50-yard line.
Hand me! Hey, let's...
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Jacksonville.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Easy 24.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Let's go.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
23. Hey, attention, touch.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Great job. Hey, Lions.
They'll run. It's 2. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the red. Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. This one's caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his second TD catch of the season. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7.
Reichard to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Receiver in motion. Going right.
Crazy.
May to throw on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Hey, easy route. Hey, kill. Hey, Soko's hot. Go. Motion. Hot.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. Oh! Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, run!
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and less than a yard.
Unlock line! Fred on red. Turn, they say it's hot.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, you didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Here we go.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. To the goal line and in. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his second touchdown of the year. Will Riker now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Patriots 7.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's crazy. 5. Crazy.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. That's complete to Henderson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. A gain of 7. And the Patriot first down.
Crazy.
May to the air once more. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. Pass completed to Douglas. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
11 yards on the play. Brings up
Williams in motion.
You're on the ball.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Crazy. Crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, run.
This drive begins with a run by Chewton. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Another run here with Chewton. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Lawrence.
At the 37-yard line.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Lisa 24.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Chewton. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Fred, roll go. Done. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 42 yards.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 They're pretty close. On the give, it's Tootin. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Lion. Stop. Easy. Read it 54. Read it 54. Silver.
Lawrence exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin. For the pylon, he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's in! Touchdown, New England.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots draw closer here. It's 21-14. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Gray gonna return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Sink right, open. Sink right. All right, let's go. Heavy. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Andy Morales to kick off for New England.
half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Teton to start the drive. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, Eve, Bill.
They go play action for Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the run to the right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Working out of the gun, it's May. Ooh. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
To throw now, May. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's May again. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's into the end zone. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36.
Rip.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. That. Easy. Read 44. Go. 30 left. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It's a loss of 2.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get 15 on that game. First down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Handoff, it's Tootin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Forced out left. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Go. Hey, Ginger, touch.
Second down, Lawrence. Rolling right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Jaguars. Will Riker down, on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
May to throw on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. May to the air once more. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throw again is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown?
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays, stay ahead of the chains.
3rd and long. Throwing is May. Out to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Tight end going in motion here. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. That was something else. Big pickup on fourth and long. And they get a new center down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
May to throw again. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. Flush to his right. Throwing on the run. It's behind his man, and it's incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
Crazy.
They're going. It's May. Escape. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on fourth and goal.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll run it here with 2. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down by Dominic Hampton. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 7.
Gun. Hey, go. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
To throw is Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
On first down, they'll go with Tootin. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8. Run over center now with Tootin, and he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Runs out of the gun, and it's Cheaton. Not much happening there, just a short game. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's Cheaton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Hey, take right open.
It's
open.
3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.